our utmost admiration for you for committing to what is undoubtedly a severely hard challenge by anyone's standard.
It's going to be a killer. It's going to be a killer. It's got to be the hardest event in the country. It's got to be the hardest event in the country. It's got to be the hardest event in the country. It's got to be the hardest event in the country.
The fan dance is a 24-kilometre load-bearing exercise over mountain terrain, as used by the British Special Forces.
Cramp, despair, pain.
This is as close and authentic to the real thing as possible. We've modelled it on the actual fan dance, and aside from the fact that we don't carry assault rifles, it's bang on. People are looking for a unique challenge that isn't otherwise out there, and the fan dance has never really been available for civilians to do. It was relatively unknown.
So yeah, I'm hooked on it now. One of the best organised events I've ever participated in, from the DSs, from Ken, outstanding.
Our event's manned by directing staff, all of whom are former Special Forces, SAS or SBS.
Stay on top of your hydrational needs. If you have any problems whatsoever, let me know and we'll get you back here ASAP.
It's absolutely horrendous. You can be an Olympic athlete, an SAS soldier, the fan dance will level anyone, no matter what your background.
I felt blisters bursting on my heels. Every time I put my feet down, it feels like I'm walking on needles. If I stop, I won't start again because the cramp will just kick in.
Just cramp on the inside, cramp in my feet. Heart rate just pounding.
Knackered. Absolutely knackered.
It just seems never ending. You think you've got to the top of an hill and you're nowhere near.
Hello, Fan Summit, this is Zero, radio check, over. Hello, Fan Summit, can you confirm that we've pulled these guys off the march, and how many? Over.
This is ridiculous. I've never known how like it in my life.
As you're coming back up Jacob's Ladder, it's like energy sapping, and there were lots of boys and people who were dropping off.
Jacob's Ladder's the steepest, nastiest side of Pen y Fan, which is the highest mountain in Brecon Beacons and the key feature in this event. It's an absolute lung buster and a backbreaker. They're going to be shattered.
Body's fucked, heart rate's at 169. Been like that for 3 hours. Absolutely mauled. That is brutal.
The legs will be absolutely in bits.
It's physically and mentally, it's a game changer. It totally drains you and it just wipes you out. It breaches more into the mental than the physical, because the more tired you get, the ability to succumb to exhaustion and give up, it starts to creep in.
These circles that you can see are a team of 3, one of whom voluntarily withdrawn from the race. So it's just a simple code to see who's passed through and what's happened to them, really.
Due to the distinct possibility of treacherous conditions on these mountains, I need guys who know the ground like the back of their hand. In times of great trouble, I can rely on them, and as indeed in the winter we had one of our directing staff sweep the halfway point and he was carrying 4 Bergens up Jacob's Ladder. I mean, you can't put a price on that. You couldn't get anyone else from mountain rescue, your typical tough guy. There's no one else who'd pull off something like that.
I was completely shattered. But the second you get to the top and you see people up there and you know you've done it, it's like absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
That's all I can say. It was just like mind over matter. It's just like just keep going. Seeing the guys in front and them egging you on, it was brilliant.
Again, the camaraderie here is fantastic, you know. I've come up here on my own today, but I met some brilliant people again.
Well, this is Emery. I'm Jamie. We met
fantastic
before Jacob's Ladder.
He kept me going.
And likewise, you
So
know, sometimes it's a team effort. You know, that Jacob's Ladder is so brutal to get up there on your own. It's just, I don't know. I'd still been up there.
I can't believe I've done it. At one point, I was close to giving up. Honestly, I never thought I'd give out up. That really was. That were a killer.
Every time I shake someone's hand and present them a patch, it's coming from the heart. Congratulations, it's like a kinship, because like they've gone through what I've gone through. I know how they feel. They now understand a significant part of what selection and special forces entails.
There's pain, there's relief.
They've experienced that firsthand, and they've experienced it the hard way.
That was fucking unreal.
John is the defending winter champion, and he obviously wasn't happy with that, so he's back for more.
Amazing. It was so good to finished and to have actually like accomplished and conquered the mountain.
There was definitely no hog roast at the end when I finished it. There might have been a bag rat, but that's like army slang for like a packed lunch.
Life-changing. Awesome.
We always say we're never going to do it again, but we always will be back because it's the best event in the UK. Isn't it, boys? 100%?
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
I am doing this again.
It's the best feeling in the world. Anybody can go out and run in 10Ks or half marathons, but that is just mental.
It's life-changing and life-defining.
It's for everyone, and the camaraderie on the course is unbelievable.
If you want to ever test yourself,
just do it.
Woo. Nearly there. Rocking. Roll on the winter.